Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the 2020 Dominion Championship. Round of 64. I'm playing Marcus. Marcus, we got some history, alright? Marcus knocked me out of the championship 2 years ago in the round of 16. So this is time for payback. I get to go first here. There's a turtle. And there's a 5-2. Okay. I'm going to assume it's an apprentice open. Apprentice encampment seems pretty solid to me. I mean, what do we got here? We got draw with hunting parties. Mint could be okay here at some point. I don't know. We'll find out. Captain, well, Captain's a little awkward here. You can play encampments, but if encampments run, Captain's... I mean, technically you can... Well, Captain's death card doesn't work, right? Unless you're actually trashing another action, but, like, you can't just get 5 coins, I think. Like, I'm almost positive that's how the rules work. Anyway, there's all sorts of stuff here. There's trashing, there's draw, there's... The buy situation's a little awkward. Anyway, I'm just gonna open Apprentice. Like, that's just happening, right? Like, Apprentice Encampment is... There's no way I'm not opening that particular combo. Enchantress could be a bit mean. Hey, that's fun. So I get to Apprentice the Estate. So I could turtle this encampment. Well, right now I'm hitting 3, right? If I play this, I could hit 5. I'm not sure what I'd do with 5. I could just... Well, I guess a Jack of all trades is actually pretty good. It does trigger the shuffle, which is quite good. I guess I'll just do it. No, it hits 5 anyway. Okay, I mean... I don't know. I think it's just a Jack, right? I think it's just a Jack. I hit 4 here, which is a little unfortunate, huh? It could be Enchantress. I do need to worry about terminals. Terminals are a thing, but I can over-terminal a little bit with, I can over-terminal a little bit with Enchantresses going around. I could also just take Encampment, which would be fine. I would love to hit Captain, I think. Captain as Encampment's going to be very strong here until the Encampment's run, and then Captain as Encampment is sad, because... Or what else does Captain do? I don't know. You can play Ruined Village, sure. It's a village, right? I think I'll just take the Enchantress this turn. Okay, well... That's a little unfortunate. He gets the Enchantress down. How does this work? If I turtle this... Well, I don't... I could also just, play it and then play the Jack, right? Jack's next card. That seems fine. I get to trash the estate. Sure. We will discard that. We get to trash you. That seems pretty good to me. Hitting 5 there is quite nice. I take a hunting party, I guess. Hunting party's pretty good. Oh, sorry, I missed the chat. You too. I wasn't like ignoring Marcus. I literally didn't see it. The good old turn 5 U2. Classic. He gets Enchantress down again. Like, what happens if I turtle this Enchantress? Well, I kind of want to trigger this shuffle though, because well, largely because it's a pretty good shuffle to trigger, right? So it's sad not to get the Enchantress down, but I think it's fine to just do this anyway. Hits 5 again. I mean, I could take another hunting party. Seems reasonable. Alright, he misses Enchantress finally, which is helpful for me, because I don't like, I suppose this is Cap. I mean, Captain seems pretty solid here. Hitting 6 is quite good. Oh, actually... No, actually, that makes sense. Killing 6 copper with a mint is quite good. Hit up you. Yeah, that's unfortunate not to... I didn't find any estates, huh? I'll apprentice a copper... Apprentice of Copper, play Enchantress, buy Encampment seems okay. Maybe this isn't very good. I was kind of hoping to find an estate there. I could kill the Jack at this point. Killing Jack at this point's not the craziest idea in the world. If I buy Captain, it can be Captain as Jack, right? Maybe this might just be Kill Jack. Kill Jack guarantees I hit 6 for a Captain. I think that's fine. I guess we can play that. It'll just draw nothing. I could also take a 5 copper mint, which is not unreasonable, but I think this is Captain for me. I don't know, 5 copper mint is actually not... It's not bad at all. I think I can get a better mint. I don't know, mint's not that exciting. I have 2... I'm just going to take the Captain, I think. I think Captain's fine there. Alright, he doesn't get to enchant my Captain, which is quite good. What is this Captain playing? Because it could just play... It could just play a Jack, which isn't the worst thing in the world. We'll see what Enchantress draws. But playing Jack is perfectly fine. I get to kill an estate off of it. Playing Encampment's also fine, and like buying another Captain. Well, I get to buy Captain regardless, right? So I could just... Oh, shoot. If I played as Jack, that's a little awkward, isn't it? Like a little awkward to play it as Jack. Unless, well, I guess what I could do is I could kill the estate. Oh, there's 3 coppers in the discard, right? I could get a 6, I guess I could get a 6 copper trash here. If I apprentice the estate, I get to play you as a, I could do a 7 copper trash if I took the encampment here. I don't think I need to do a 7 copper trash. I think I'd rather take a silver and a 6 copper trash. Silver and 6 copper trash sounds a little better to me. Play it, discard that. Take the mint now. That seems pretty good. I mean, Apprentice can deal with the last copper. It's not a huge deal. So, I guess, yeah, my Captain gets enchanted here, so it doesn't really matter what it plays, right? So we'll just play, I mean, we just play the encampment. Turtle, wait, how does Turtle work with this? Set aside, but, like, Captain can't set things aside, so, like, you can't, Turtling would literally just do nothing, right? Alright, I'm gonna mint a silver, draw it, apprentice a copper, play the Enchantress. Like, I could take another Captain. It's not unreasonable to take another Captain right now. Seems fine. And I can start provincing next turn, basically. I guess it seems fine. I mean, I could take, like, another hunting party, too. Gold seems to not do a whole lot for me. Yeah, so get Captain's fine. He takes a Captain. Alright, I'm gonna just... I guess I don't need... I mean, I'm not gonna kill anything with Apprentice this turn, right? Nah. No, I'm not. Play you. This first Captain's definitely playing an encampment. That order was really weird. I don't think it matters, but that order doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Get to mint a silver and draw it. There's some thought to not playing Captain here. And like turtling the Captain and just buying province. I mean, I know it's a little bit of balanced duration syndrome, but at the same time, like, I don't see any strong reason to need to have a... Like, what does Captain do next turn for me? Not a whole lot. I think I'm just going to turtle it. Buy province. So we're going to just trade... This might be a tie, right? We might just trade provinces back and forth and tie the game. It seems likely we're heading for a tie right now. I guess someone could flinch, but this looks like a tie to me. So let's see. This captain gets to play an encampment. I mean, I could turtle this second captain. I'm going to play it, though. Well, do I want to play it? I guess so, sure. Just play it, it's fine. As, I guess it's just an encampment. That's my last card. It's a silver hunting party, so I do need to draw. Do I want more silver in this deck? I mean, that's a pretty interesting question, if more silver makes sense to have or not. I mean, I'm always playing the Enchantress for real. I guess more silvers can't hurt, right? Doesn't seem like more silver can hurt. And we get to go ahead and turtle you. Like, there's no way I'm missing province, and I don't think there's any way he's missing province either, so this is pretty much just a tie. I wonder if I could have avoided a tie on this board. I could have greened a little bit early. Like, the second captain could have been... I mean, it could have been a duchy? Ugh, no, that's not. That's probably way too, that's too big brain right there. I guess I could have built slightly fast. Maybe the mint was too slow at the point I bought it, because... I don't know. Like, and the mint might have been too slow at the time I bought it. I doubt it, though. 6 copper trash is pretty solid. But, like, I mean, I could just, like, bought province that turn, right? I don't know. Maybe buying province that turn was correct. Anyway, I think there's, like, literally no chance this game does not end in a tie, right? I mean, I could, instead of taking the penultimate province, I could take a duchy. But I don't think... I guess my deck is maybe a little bit better. No, my deck's not even better positioned for the end game like that. So I don't think any of that makes any difference at all. Captain you, we just play it. Turtle again. Turtle you again. I mean, this is all... There's no reason not to just turtle this right here and buy a province. I guess drawing captain would have been fine. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Whatever. It's not great to tie your first player advantage, but I don't know. It's fine. It's better than losing for sure. Now he provinces, I province, he provinces. Call it a game. Maybe I should have just kept an estate. Actually, maybe that was the play. I don't know. At the point I killed estate, though, that estate led to a big copper trash. So there is some thought to keeping estate on this board, I guess. I don't know. There might have been something I could have done to win this game as opposed to just a nice quick tie, but Alright, so we get to, let's see, well, I guess I don't need to play either of these, right? I can just turtle them both. And then I could just flip the mint and then play 2 captains. I don't know, is there any chance I miss if I draw? I'll get 5 cards of draw out of this, right? Or 6 cards? No, if I get 5 cards to draw out of this. So I guess it's technically possible that I mean, even if I miss province, it's not like a big deal. Whatever, just turtle these things. Turtle. You get turtled. You get turtled. Oh, wait, he didn't play a... Wait, what? Oh, that... Oh, whoa. I didn't actually, Huh. I didn't realize that would cancel out the Enchantress attack. I thought this mint was going to draw. Alright, whatever. Play it. Interesting. Play it. Okay, well, it did the thing I was kind of hoping wouldn't happen here, but, sure. I could have sworn this mint was going to draw. I guess I just don't know how to play the game. Oh, well, it's fine. It doesn't change anything, right? Do I just turtle this mint? Or do I, just get a silver? No, just turtle the mint. I don't know how I don't know the rules of the game, apparently. I thought the mint was going to draw a card. I mean, whatever. This is fine. Like, there's still no way I miss province if I actually, like, go for it. I don't think there is, at least. I don't know. I guess with, like... Well, this turn, obviously, I can't miss province. I mean, I'm just gonna buy province. Like, there's no... I'm just buying province, right? I'm not playing for a win here. The only reason I didn't take province that turn was because I don't know how the rules of the game work, largely. Alright, so where's Enchantress? There's Enchantress. Play you. Here's a mint. Play the mint. Which we will turtle. Apprentice gets turtled. Hunting parties get turtled. I do have to play this as something, right? Okay. I mean, doesn't really matter. I'm just taking a province. Whatever, just play a jack. Play it, discard, don't trash. Play a jack. Play it, keep it there, don't trash. Take a province. And, I mean, like, there's literally no way he doesn't find a tie here, right? I guess there's a slim chance that he misses province. It's a very slim chance. He's thinking, which is actually an interesting sign. Discards 3 silvers. Oh, wow. I mean, Captain here can still play encampment, though. Which, so, like, he's gonna... Unless he draws, like... I guess if he draws province silver... oh, and death card trust 5, whatever. I mean, like, there's no way you're missing. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's a tie. There, maybe, I guess I should have kept a state there. Maybe I should have kept a state. I don't know. I trashed my last estate pretty early, though. It's actually pretty unclear to me. 5-2 again? This 5-2 is less exciting than the last 5-2. Yeah, this 5-2 is much less exciting. This board's much less exciting, too, though. I mean, remake Goat Herd could be an okay open on the 4-3. The problem with remake here is Goat Herd draws pretty well off of it. I mean, this could be... Well, let's see if he opens. Because I could open, like, Swashbuckler Supplies or something, right? That's not super exciting. Does Scavenger... does not reveal, right? No, so Scavenger does not interact with Patron in a fun way. I guess Wishing Well does reveal, but eh. Oh, I guess Patron... I guess Fortune Teller reveals, and Scouting Party reveals, right? Nope, Scouting Party does not. Scouting Party is look at? Fine. It's very inconsistent what classifies as a reveal and what doesn't. I think this is just remake supplies. I don't... Shoot, it's just remake supplies, right? Yeah. 5-2 is a little unfortunate. I would have liked the Goat Herd instead of the, Well, I guess he's also doing the same thing, so... What is this? I didn't hit a state? Ah, crap. I think this is Scouting Party, right? This looks like a pretty clear Scouting Party to me. Yeah, toss those estates. Don't draw the remake, please. God! Come on, game. Oh, the 1 in 6 chance to draw the stupid remake. I mean, I have to scout again here, right? I can't... Shoot. I have to scout. My next hand has 2 coins in it. Shoot, what is this game? Alright, take the Scouting Party and toss... Oh, sorry, I missed the other, Whatever, it's fine. Okay, yay! I get to kill an estate. It is nice playing remake every turn, though. I'll give myself credit for drawing remake over and over again, but it'd be really nice to trash an estate this game. He's definitely well behind me on thinning, largely from not drawing remake every single turn. Is he? No, he's exactly he played one remake. No, he's played one remake. Wait, hold on. Yeah, he played one remake, I played 2 remakes. Alright. I do get to trash this turn, which is quite nice. What are these estates becoming? Actually, I could bottom deck both estates, which would be pretty sad. Let's not bottom deck both estates, please. I would like to trash 2. I guess so Wishing Well's pretty good. Silver's fine, too. At some point, I do need to... Relic's a pretty good card on this board. So I'm going to kill 2 estates. So I have 3 3-cost cards here. I could consider Scouting Party again. There's definitely some thought to Scouting Party here as well. My last 2 cards are Estate Copper. I mean, I could take, like, Wishing Well, Silver, Scout? I think at least 1 silver here, because I want to hit 5 coins. Trash you. I mean, it could be a second silver. I think Wishing Well's fine. It's not super exciting. It's like okay-ish. I think this is a... I mean, there's only 2 stop cards on top of my deck. I guess the question is something like Supplies or Wishing Well worth not, well, I don't know. Does Scout actually do that much for me? It just tosses... Like, it puts, like, Horse Wishing Well on top of my deck, as opposed to Horse... I don't know. Like, there's no way he plays the Relic this turn. So it's pretty hard for me to like, miss the remake. I currently have 7 coins in my deck, right? So I would really, really like to find remake next turn. This could just be Wishing Well. It could be Supplies. It's really unclear to me what this turn is. I don't think it's Scout. I don't think I need to Scout here. It seems a little too conservative to Scout from this position. Other Supplies is like fine. I guess it gets in the way next turn. I would love to find remake again next turn, so maybe it's just Wishing Well. Wishing Well's not even that good here, though. I think it's occasionally a lab, but it's not super exciting. I think there's Supplies. Alright, there's the remake. I did find remake again anyway, so like my draws have been pretty phenomenal here. I can't really complain about draws on this board. Well, I'll still try to complain about draws, but I probably shouldn't. Horse, Wishing Well for... Like, what's down there? There's a Supplies, and there's a... Copper? 2, 3, 4, 5. If I trash here... Switch for the Supplies? It's the Copper. Shoot. Fine. I don't hit 5 this turn, which is a little sad, but it's fine. I get to play... For a Wishing Well. I could turn Silver to Patron here instead of... trashing. I could also just trash Copper and buy Patron, which seems fine to me too. I would love to hit a Relic. Hey, look, my remake's back. You know what's a really good event or project? Star Chart. I'm really glad I bought Star Chart this game. I think it was one of my best decisions was to buy Star Chart. He might find the Relic this turn. It'd be a bit sad to not draw a little bit better. What would I have down there? I have a Patron, 2 Wells, a Copper, and a Supplies. There is the Relic, so I'll only draw 1 off this Horse. I'm not sure if Supplies mitigates Relic or not. Like, it still hurts you, right? Because you're still not drawing a card, and Supplies is still a stop card. I'm gonna guess it still hurts you. I would love to get a Relic. I also want a Swashbuckler. I kind of just want to hit 5 coins. Hitting 5 coins would be fine. Horse, wish for, well, 2, 3. Again, like, if I don't hit here, I'm in trouble. I could wish for the wishing well. I could wish for patron. I guess if I wish for wishing well and I reveal patron anyway, get the coffer out of it, let's just wish for wishing well. It's supplies. Alright, I'm going to trash coppers here again, right? Well, I'm going to trash copper, maybe silver into patron here and buy supplies. Also scout, but scout doesn't give me coffers, right? I already managed to realize that this doesn't work. Look at the 5 cards. Yeah, okay. So I have what down there? I have a remake. I killed the silver, right? So it's like a remake and a wishing well and a patron, and there's a copper down there still, I think. What's the 5th card? Man, he has 2. I need to hit 5 like at some point this game. There's no way I can't. Hitting 5 is guaranteed this turn, right? Hitting 5 has to be guaranteed this turn. I guess the question is, do I want a relic or do I want a swashbuckler? I would really, really love a relic. Relic's a good attack. I mean, I'm thinner than he is by a good margin, but he has a relic and a swashbuckler. Alright, horse, wish for, oh god. Like, wish for a wishing well, I guess. What's down there? Patron, wishing well, copper. Hey, found it. Last card is a patron. Boom! Got me that coffer action. So I have some options here. I could remake the patron. There's thought to remaking patron copper here into, like, relic. And then I have enough to buy, like, a gold or something. The swashbuckler's a little dubious at this point in the game. I mean, it'll be fine sooner or later. I'm very tempted to... I guess I'll just play the patron and then remake copper supplies. And then buy the relic. I guess the question is... Well, I guess I can have like relic gold, or I can have patron relic. I can have relic gold supplies, or I can have like, this seems much better to just kill the patron right now, right? Trash you into a relic. I mean, this could also be relic and not gold, because I'm not guaranteed to find relic every turn, so there's some thought to taking a second relic here. I think I'd like second relic. Save the coffer. The downside of killing a patron is I occasionally get less coffers. I mean, I could take a swashbuckler just to get treasure chest, too. So there's definitely thought to that. And I'm not really playing relic anymore, so there's definitely thought to just taking a swashbuckler. Maybe this second relic should have just been swashbuckler. There's a high probability second relic should have just been swashbuckler. I mean, I'm going to draw deck here, right? 5, 6, yeah, I'm guaranteed to draw deck here. It'd be nice if I could draw deck without using a wishing well. So, like, drawing deck, like, the swashbuckler doesn't really do a whole lot for me. It's not like it's going to gain me any coffers, because I can't discard from hand. So what's down there? I gotta keep tracking deck. There's 2 supplies. There's 2 relics. There are 2 wishing wells. And a patron. I mean, I could also just remake a relic into a gold if I really want the gold. I guess if I really wanted the gold, spending the coffer for a gold seems like a much more direct route. Because I'd have to remake, I mean, I could remake a horse or something. I could remake a horse if I draw, if my Wishing Wells hit, and I find them early, I can save a horse. So I have some thought to killing a horse into, like, a patron. He could province now. Like, provincing now isn't even a bad idea. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to spend one horse here. And let's try to save this horse. Wishing Well, what's down there? There are 2 of those cards are relics. I found one. Wishing Well, the last card is a relic. Cool. So let's consider my options. I want to take a province this turn, right? So I could remake the patron. I don't really want to remake the patron. I think, so it's just 2, 4, 6, 7. I could remake, like, horse supplies. Supplies is pretty good, though. I like having 3 horses on top. I could also just remake, like, horse gold. What's in the trash? He still has 2 coppers. I mean, I could remake the patron into what, though? Nothing super exciting. I really wouldn't mind a swashbuckler in this deck. I could also just not play the remake and just save the horse. There's definite thought to that, for sure. The nice thing about patrons is they occasionally give me coffers, and there's some endgame considerations with turning patrons into duchies. So I want to keep the patron. The question is, do I want to keep, or do I want to play this remake? Like, I could trash a horse supplies into, like, patron Wishing Well, which isn't terrible. And then buy province. It's not great either, though, right? Like, it's okay. I kind of like having supplies. Like, starting my turn with 3 horses, I can just not do it. I don't think it's better than nothing. I'm never going to get palace points here, because there's no way I'm getting a copper and a silver. I could remake into gold, but the copper-silver seems like it's never going to happen. I mean, I guess the silver's not too hard, right? I can remake a supplies into a silver, but I'd have to spend an entire buy on a copper, which is a bit rough for me. The interesting thing is he does have 2 coppers, so he can get some palace points if he does play some remakes. Alright, play 1 horse, play a 2nd horse, play a 3rd horse. Alright, you have to wish for what's down there. There's a Wishing Well, supplies, so I guess we wish supplies. Do I need to blow this last horse? I don't have to, right? What's down there? There's a supplies Wishing Well. I mean, it makes pretty good sense to me to play the horse to gain a horse, right? And again, I have the option of playing remake. This turn I could gain and play, right? I could play the remake into some stuff and then draw. It just doesn't do anything, right? I just don't think it does anything. Or at least doesn't do enough. I mean, I could have, like, top-decked a something, but that would force me to, like, spend a bunch of crap I don't have. This is fine. At some point, I need to consider how I win this game, as opposed to tie this game. It is pretty hilarious that we're tying. Is this game 2? Is this only game 2? No, that can't be right. We've been playing for a half hour. Am I playing slow? Maybe I'm playing slow. What if we just tie every game? We could just tie every game. That'd be exciting. This game is much less likely to end in a tie, just because of remake shenanigans. My issues are, I guess the swashbuckler is, Gonna do work for him, for sure. He missed his relic this turn, which is actually quite good. Quite good for me, for him not to find a relic. Obviously not good for him. But me being the narcissist that I am, will only frame things in how it benefits me personally. Oh, no, he played it anyway. Okay, so he'll find the relic. He might have bottom decked it. He did not bottom deck it. He's gonna go ahead and scout. That's a weird scout, isn't it? Didn't he just talk that? Why would he scout there? Does that make any sense at all? That makes no sense at all to me. Like, why would you toss 2 horses? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Horse. I could try to save this horse. It's a little dicey trying to save the horse. I have a lot of uniques down there. I'm gonna play the horse first here. So wishing well, what's down there? There's a relic, there's a supplies, and there's a province. Let's wish for the thing I want least is the province, right? It's the relic. Wish for, again, the thing I want, well, now I want the supplies. I could wish for province, I could wish for supplies. Let's just wish for supplies. Cool, found it. We'll play this thing. We'll just do this. I'm not gonna scout, because that would toss all my horses. So we'll see what he can do this turn. We'll see what I can do this turn. I'm not guaranteed to province either. The coffer I have in my hand right now does actually help quite a bit. Swashbuckler's fine here. He sells a villager to burn. Yeah, I'm really missing... Like, at this point in the game, I'm really missing the Swashbuckler. I would love to have a draw card that wasn't wishing well. We'll see if we can find a province here. I mean, it's a little dangerous for him to buy province. Alright, so he still gets a pretty good turn off here. Gets the coffer from Patron, which is quite nice. Yeah, I would love to have a Swashbuckler in my deck. I'm going to lose this game, aren't I? No, we'll see if I draw this turn. Maybe he'll miss... If he misses Relic, it helps quite a bit. He did not miss Relic, though. He's going to take a duchy. That's fine. Horse. Alright, now I've got to think again. I'm not going to take a province. What did he do last turn? I know he has a Patron on top of his deck, and he has a coffer, so there's already 3 coins. He did play Wishing Well, and Swashbuckler. He has 2 horses, though, right? So one of the cards in hand right now is probably a horse. Well, he might have 2 horses in hand, right? So which means... Because I think he saved a horse at some point. Because I didn't save a horse, and there's 2 horses gone, and he only gained 1 horse last turn. So he will trigger the shuffle, which is a little dicey for me. What's his money situation? Hold on. Let me just draw here and then figure it out. This Patron's not going to do a whole lot of work for me. Shoot. I mean, I could also just stop here. Shoot. I could stop here and buy a duchy. How likely is he to province? Let's do some counting. How lucky? I'm thinking I can't province consistently either. My deck is going to stall really hard. He should have a horse. 2 horses. So he'll miss 1 skip, he'll draw 1. He'll draw 2 cards into the shuffle. He only played patron, relic, supplies, which means he has supplies, patron, copper, copper. So he has like... He has 6 coins in hand. He just needs to find 2 coins off of the shuffle. I think it's too dangerous to, I think it's just too dangerous to take the province here. And finding 3 provinces in that hand makes this turn pretty good for me, so I'm pretty likely to find... What's my last card? I need to figure out, because I might need to wish for that card if he finds his relic. Well, he has a 4th wishing well. Oh man, I forgot he had a 4th wishing well. That could have been bad then. I miscounted his deck. So he doesn't play a, alright, that's fine. So what do I play? I guess I play the horses. I mean, I could try saving a horse. I could do some remake stuff. No, let's draw. There's like a bunch of crap down there I do not want to see, and I would love to hit 7 here so I could scout. Wish for... Alright, I do have 7 now, right? So I could wish for a province. Actually, can I do... I could do province. There is some thought right now to trying to find a patron so I can do province, province duchy, right? Like, if my top card's a patron, I could do province duchy. That's interesting. And I think it's fine. There's no way he's doing province duchy, right? He just played a patron and a supplies and a copper. He would need to get through his deck to find... Well, he has, like, the remake in the patron. Okay, it's a supplies. Well, now I don't want the patron, right? Well, if it's a patron, I get the coffer. I guess I just wish for province here. Yeah, it's a province. Okay, I'm going to end actions there. I have some thought to... Like, what's down there? There's a patron. So there's a province, a duchy, a patron, and 3 horses. I think I scout here, right? I don't know. Scouting seems actually maybe actively bad. It's not clear to me scouting's actually that good here. It clears possibly a province duchy. But also might clear a patron, which is bad. And I'm going to have to discard a horse, so it seems like not very helpful to me. I'm just going to take the duchy. Okay, it would have tossed the duchy province, unfortunately. So I would have preferred to play Scouting Party there. I guess there's only like a 1 in 3 chance, like, Scouting Party is the right play there. Or I should say there's only 1 in 3 chance that Scouting Party is more helpful than hurtful? Well, I don't know. Tossing a horse, green card, and patron... Maybe I should have played Scouting Party, actually. You know what? I should have played... Oh, shoot. No, that was wrong. Not play Scouting Party there. Shoot. Shoot. That was a misplay. I'm not going to be able to province very... My deck is so bad. How am I ever going to hit province on this board? This swashbuckler is really good. I really wish I had a swashbuckler, but I can't, like, stop and take one at this point, right? Would have been really nice to have a swashbuckler in my deck. I probably did not play this super well. I don't know. This board's weird. He's definitely playing Relic this turn, right? He didn't play it last turn? Yeah, so this is a really sad turn for me. Let's see if I miss 5. Why did I not play Scouting Party? Can someone remind me why I didn't... what my logic was for not playing Scouting Party? Because even if I toss Horse, Patron, Green card, it's still, like, good, right? God, why I don't... Alright, fine. That was just really stupid. I was doing some math that was not real. Yeah, that was really, really stupid. How do I win this game? I have no idea. It's also been 45 minutes. Why am I playing so slow? I don't know. Lot on the line. Lot on the line. It's fine. So he might be thinking about... I mean, he could consider... If he has, like... I mean, if you have... Like, if you have Province Duchy in hand, you very clearly do that, but I don't think he has 8 coins without playing the Patron. Plus, he has to trash a second card, too, which is a little dubious. He's gonna trigger the shuffle. Which I guess is fine. Like, I don't know exactly what's in his last 7 cards. It's not very good, but, like, neither of our decks are good. Our decks are just awful. They have just completely fallen apart. To the point where I'm not even sure I can Province. Like, if he Provinced here, there's a very high chance that I would just miss Province. I'm only drawing 5 cards, right? One of them's a Patron. I have a Coffer, so that's already 3 coins. But I have a lot of stop cards in there. So I don't know. Does he still have copper in his deck? He still has 2 copper, so he can still consider some moves for Palace points. They're really awkward to get Palace points, though, I think. So I assume this is just a... He's probably going to Scout here, right? I would assume Scout is worth a coffer for him, because his next 7 cards are pretty garbage. Yeah, my deck is garbage. I guess there's some thought... There's some thought to not taking a Duchy this turn. And just, like, taking... Because he might not be hitting Province pretty regularly at this point. Alright, we're just going to trigger this for sure. Okay, well, now I have considerations to make, eh? Like, if I turn a Patron into a Duchy, my deck is done, right? Like, that's the end of my deck. I don't... like, there's no conceivable way that I could do anything if my Patron becomes a Duchy. I think what I have to do is play for both of these provinces at this point. Shoot, I missed the, missing Relic is also really bad. I mean, I could just buy a silver here. Shoot, this is really bad. Alright, let's say I go Patron to Duchy, supply... Oh, God. Ugh. What if I did... Alright, I have a thought right now, and this might be crazy. I could remake supplies in Duchy into gold, silver, and then buy a copper. Alright, this is my current thinking. It's point neutral. It gets a gold, silver into my deck, and a copper, which is not great. It loses the supplies, which means I don't get a horse for next turn, and next turn is going to be terrible. But, like, I can't... There's no conceivable way that I can... If I kill Patron to Duchy, and let's say supplies to something, like, what do I do with the rest of my deck? Like, I'm never going to hit Province, because I don't have enough money in my deck. I think it's this. I'm just going to do this. I could also do 2 golds, or 2 Duchies into 2 golds. No, that's too many points lost, right? Well, let's say I'm playing for both provinces here. But, like, if I trash 2 Duchies, I get 3 points. I'm still 3 points behind. No. I'll be 6 points behind. And so Duchy, I Province, he Duchies, I'm screwed. Alright, I think I have to do it like this. You into a silver. You into a gold. And I'm going to buy a copper. And do I want a Scouting Party here? The rest of my deck is actually fine, right? Like, is there any real strong benefit to Scouting Party? There's 2 green cards in there. So maybe it's fine. Oh, no! That was unfortunate. I only hit 1 green card. That was probably dumb. Alright. That's what I did. Sure. Oh, man. Was that dumb? I think scouting was dumb there. Maybe. Maybe I scouted when I shouldn't, and I didn't scout when I should have. I'm just, like, all confused on the scouting parties. I'm just playing for both provinces, because I can't... He has a really hard time taking province, though, right? His deck is really gross. It does have Swashbuckler, it does have a Coffer, so it's not impossible that he hits province. And if he hits province, I think I'm screwed. But we'll see. It would have been nice to find a Relic there to actually attack him. He gets like, oh, he gets a patron coffer? Come on. I can't be having that nonsense. Alright, these wishing wells are a lot worse now because, what the hell do I even wish for? I've got 2 provinces, I got a relic, I got a supplies, I got a remake, I got a patron, I got a gold, I got a copper, I got a silver, I got like one of... Is there like one of everything down there? I guess there's 2 duchies. Duchy is my most... I think duchy is the only duplicate I have down in that entire thing. Wow, it is the only duplicate I have down there, right? Because it's... Well, no, hold on. It's supplies, remake, patron, relic, copper, gold, silver. That's 7 cards. Province is 8, and 2 duchies is 9, 10. Yeah, okay. Wishing Well's not very good when your deck consists of, like, one of everything, I guess. Takes the duchy, sure. Wish for... I mean, I would love to hit, duchy here. Well, because if I province here, and he duchies... I still win with the province, right? But, like, if I province and he duchies... And he duchies again... I would need an estate at some point, or like another... I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Like, what do I even wish for? I drew the duchy, which means all 9 of those cards are unique. Literally 9 unique cards. Okay, what's the... Do I wish for, like, province? Sure. It's relic. Relic is fine. Actually, I didn't want to draw the relic there. So I guess I wish for gold here and buy province. Nope, it's a remake. Sure. Like, it's not clear to me I actually want to buy the duchy, because I think I really, really have to take both provinces. But the problem is if he takes both duchies here, I do need both provinces and estates, and that starts getting really, really dicey. I don't think I have another palace points in me, right? So I'm going to take this duchy. It's really bad. I don't want this duchy. I don't want any of this. It's all terrible. Ah, shoot. Like, what if I take this duchy, he takes duchy, or if I don't take duchy, he takes duchy. I don't take duchy, he takes duchy. Like, how do I win from that position? Ugh, God damn it. This is all terrible. My deck is garbage. This is terrible. There's a gold in it, I guess. Yeah, not hunting both my relics that turn was pretty sad. I would have liked to stagger those. He's gonna have relic. No, he doesn't have relic this turn. That's good. He might have swashbuckler this turn, right? It's a good chance at swashbuckler here, which gives him the coffer. Yeah, those coffers. That swashbuckler is just doing so much work. Maybe I should have just taken a. I don't know. That swashbuckler is doing so much work. Like, he can very easily take province here, and then I'm screwed. Right, he doesn't need much to find province. He already has 3 coffers. Wishing will hit patron too? Come on, really? That's a little... Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Didn't he hit patron last turn too? Yeah, he did. Come on. Anyway, I'm like... I think I'm like 90% to lose this game right now. I'm gonna assume roughly like 90% to lose this game. I assume he has a province in... Well, he's thinking, because if he had a province in hand, he would take the province. Like, there's... Right? He finds both patrons. Like, there's... Like, there's no way... Like, this is a very clear province to me, isn't it? No? Is that not a province? Why would you not province there? I'm actually really confused why you wouldn't want a province there. Well... Sure. This seems like a really good time to scout, because it gets rid of a whole bunch of junk from me. And I do desperately need to double province. I might take a copper here, actually. The duchy is really confusing to me. Like, province seemed really good. Maybe, like, he's just desperate to try to find the treasure chest, but I don't know. The treasure chest doesn't... Well, I guess the treasure chest does do some... Like, getting golds is fine. I think this is a scout because Well, there's like... What's down there? Nothing good. It's pretty much just junk down there. I think I have to scout right now. Never mind. There was a gold down there. I found the relic, too. Well, it would have been nice if I was tracking my deck better, I guess. I knew there was a gold down there. I guess I knew there's a supplies down there, too. Okay, well, we're doing it like that, I guess. And I'm going to pick up a copper. In hopes that at some point this game it becomes a point. Alright, this is a province for me. Like, he has a really hard time province. Well, he has 3 coffers, though. 3 coffers is definitely a good number of coffers. I'm still confused why he took duchy over province. It doesn't really make sense to me. I guess if he takes the province and I take a duchy... No, he's still in fine shape if I do that, though. I don't know. Weird. I drew both my relics again together. It's just, it'd be nice to not draw them both at the same time. But I guess it's nice to hit 8 and not spend a coffer, so... Alright, this is a province then. Like, is there literally any way I can win this game? No, there's not enough point. Whatever. We'll just fancy resign. Okay, yeah, I think there's a couple things I did there that were definitely not great. For sure. Yeah, definitely some stuff there that was not great. Alright, Labyrinth. Supplies is back. Supplies is a pretty nice way to score Labyrinth points. What's happening right now? What is this? Why is there a 2 cost in the top row? Can someone explain to me why supplies is on the top row? That's a weird place for supplies to be, isn't it? Okay. This looks like some variant of barge money. Loan is a bit awkward with supplies, isn't it? Loan is definitely awkward with supplies. 5-2 would be pretty solid here. So I think what I would do is open... The supplies is really nice for taking lab points, and I think lab points are probably significant on this board. So there's definitely some thought to opening supplies. Pixie is also just a generally fine open. Like, I could open Pixie supplies. I could open double Pixie. I don't think I want to open the loan. I think I'll just let the goat handle coppers. I could open, like, courtyard. I think I don't want the terminal, though. I just want barge to be my terminal. So there's some thought to opening double Pixie. There's some thought to silvers. There's some thought to supplies. There is no thought to death cart. I don't think I'm caring with the lab points currently, but, like, what else? I mean, like, the silver's fine. Like, hitting 5 here would be quite good. I could be, like, silver Pixie as the open. It might cost me some lab points, though, and the lab points do seem significant, don't they? But hitting barge also seems significant. I would love to hit barge, so I think it is silver. And the second card is going to be, I guess, Pixie. $5-2 would be pretty solid here. Opening barge supplies sounds pretty incredible to me, actually. So if you could just not get 5-2, Marcus, that would be pretty sweet. I'm guessing he doesn't have 5-2 because I don't think Pixie barge is the open on 5-2, and I think it is Pixie over supplies. All right, found goat again. He does do that open though, which is fine. Ooh, hello. Yeah. That sounds fine. And this is a barge. Do I even want the wisps? I guess they're fine. It's not clear to me the wisps are actually that good, but it's fine. Mountain Gift seems actually pretty solid to me. That seems better than wisps, right? Silvers? I don't know. I think the silvers seem better than wisps. It's not 100% clear that the wisps are that good. Yes, they are. What am I saying? That's nonsense. It is 100% clear the wisps are good. Also, they came with 2 points, so... if he could find the supplies this turn, I would be okay. Yes, because he does not get horse labyrinth points next turn. This is a supplies for me, for sure. Hey, I found the barge. Well, I don't have to draw here. There's definitely some thought to not drawing here and just taking another barge. Like, what's the upside of drawing? I guess if I find 2 coins, I find supplies, it's pretty good. Like, I would love to hit, like, barge supplies. The only problem is I might draw wisps dead, which are not great. I'm gonna draw. Ah, shoot, I missed all the things I was hoping to draw into, right? I missed the goat, I missed the supplies, and I missed 7 coins. Which isn't great. It would have been really nice to find at least some of that stuff. I'm gonna take another supplies and a pilgrimage, maybe? Am I? I don't know, is that any good? I could take a second barge. I'm gonna trigger the shuffle, though, with my other wisp, and it's pretty likely that, I'll have just 2 barges that can't be played, but maybe it's still fine. Like, I'll have 2 barges in the space of several cards. I'm unlikely to find the barge, so probably barges collide if I do that. But then again, another barge is fine, too. I could also do, like, supplies pilgrimage or something like that, too. Shoot. That's unfortunate, actually, to not find any of the stuff I wanted this turn. There's definitely some thought to barge right now. It's just gonna collide, right? It's like almost certain to collide if I take a barge right now. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Well, it's not like, it's like 80% to collide, maybe? Maybe a little bit, let me 75%? That's probably fine. I don't know. What else am I taking? Like 2 supplies? Just take the barge. We'll deal with the collision, it's fine. Like, even on turns I collide, I can still buy things, right? It's not like it's a huge deal. Okay, I do miss the things I care about, but it's fine. This will be another supplies, I think. The barges do collide, which was, like, pretty likely, but it's not a big deal. So he gets to pilgrimage here, which is quite nice. I kind of had a problem of, I'm gonna lose the lab point split, aren't I? That's bad. I don't want to lose the lab point split. That's unfortunate, for sure. What's my last cards? There's a wisp down there. I could actually just draw. Well, see if I'll play the horse for realsies, and then we'll see if I draw the wisp. I don't want to lose the lab split, actually. There's the wisp. I will draw with you. So, like, I could play this barge for now, which doesn't seem unreasonable. It gets me 2 points. It does trigger a not terrible shuffle, and if I could actually find supplies or a goat, it's really good. Okay, I found 2 supplies, not a goat, but it's fine. This is probably going to be something like... it's probably... I mean, it's a gold, right? I'm pretty sure it's a gold. Next turn's kind of unfortunate. It's not the worst turn ever, but it's not great. It's probably gold supplies right now. Gold supplies seems perfectly reasonable. I'll take the last lab points. We split the lab points. Wait, no, this turn's fine. What was I saying? Because there's a wisp down here. I thought there was a wisp down here. So we split the lab points. I'm still first player. This is another weird board where it's just not that exciting. Yeah, maybe I should have. That turn I played the barge for draw and hit 6. That might have just been a big mistake. I don't know, there's a lot of upside to drawing, though, and I just missed all the upside. So it's kind of hard to say. Certainly I'll lead with Wisp here, right? I don't think there's any reason to lead with Horse. Probably I'm playing both the horses anyway. Like, almost certainly I'm playing both the horses anyway, but, I guess you could end with Wisp, as opposed to lead with... Well, no, there's some thought to not playing a horse. I'll just lead with Wisp, it's fine. He gets 4 supplies down? Oof, that's bad for me. I'm ready to green, right? I'm pretty sure I'm ready to green. Farmland has some endgame implications here. I don't see any strong reason to hold on to the estate if I happen to collide it with Goat. He takes 2 supplies, which is nice. Alright, my barges... Come on, barges. Barges. Why you gotta do me like this? I should draw here, I guess? I think this is a draw. Okay, I do find that. I'm gonna kill this for sure. Barges don't collide. Did he? Alright, he didn't next turn that barge. I mean, this could just be his supplies province, and that's perfectly reasonable, I think. Do I need to build more economy? Do I? I don't know. Does it do anything to build that much more economy here? It doesn't do that much, to be honest. I'm gonna take the supplies province. Let's see what this game has in store. Alright, he does not next turn his barge, which is fine by me. One of these days I'll draw what I need without having to play the barge this turn. Possibly one of these days the barges won't collide. But, I mean, I guess I knew they were going to collide the first time. But then they keep colliding, which is a little unfortunate. So I think are we 5-5 on the supplies? No, he's 6-4. We're 6-4 on the supplies, I think. Yeah, he definitely has 6 supplies. I wonder if he keeps the estate around. He does not. I don't think it's worth keeping the estate around. It doesn't seem like it. Alright, then this is a definite province, and I don't know what else. Is it duchy time? It might be duchy time. Okay, like this I could just next turn the barge, right? The problem is I really want to find supplies. I also wouldn't mind a plus buy at this juncture of the game, but there's a lot of thought right now to just playing barge next turn and just buying province. Well, what is this horse gonna... There's some upside to drawing now, though, right? There's supplies down there, which are good to find. There's a goat down there, which is pretty good to find. I guess I play the horse. Okay, well, like, this is... Ah, shoot. There's 33% of that deck is terminal actions. Or not terminal, it's actions that I will draw dead. There is some thought to just provincing this turn and trying to have, like, a big turn next turn. I didn't find any supplies, though, and drawing supplies now would also be pretty solid. 3, 4, 5, 9. I have 10 coins currently. If I draw into, like, a little bit more, I could buy, like, province. I'm not going to get a duchy this turn, though, right? Let's just next turn it. I think I'm just going to next turn it. Trash you. We'll try to have, like, a big turn next turn. Missing all of the supplies was really sad. Like, really, really, really sad. I don't feel great about my odds this game. Like, he's going to be pretty consistently provincing, right? And I'm behind on points. Like, yeah, with... Oh, he found all 6 supplies? What a jerk. Why you gotta do that to me? Alright, Wisp. Wisp. I just missed all my stuff, which means I have to play this now? Shoot. Fine. Okay, well, I missed the gold, which is really, really sad also. How much money is this? 8? I guess I just trash this and buy province. I don't think 9 does anything, right? Man! Missing the gold there is really, really sad. I feel like I'm not drawing very well this game. That could be my own fault, though. I mean, it's probably my own fault, but usually is. Shoot, I'm in a lot of trouble here. I don't have enough money in my deck to actually double. Oh, that's a good gift. Jeez. That's really good, right? Like, you snap take that, don't you? Isn't that, like, just very, very, very good? Yeah. If he could not find barge this turn, it'd be pretty solid. But he's almost... Well, he's not certain to find... He could have drawn barge, his 2 barges last turn, so it's not like he's certain to draw barge here. Plays the horse. He does find barge, though. So he could, like, next turn this, take a province, and then double province next turn, right? Man, I'm in trouble, I think. I don't see any good way to win this game. Like, he's gonna certainly win next turn, right? Well, maybe not certainly. He might not double province. Ah, barges! Barges, why? Alright, well, I guess if I'm drawing this many cards, it makes sense. So again, there's some thought to next turning this barge as opposed to this turning this barge. I don't believe that's a good thought, because I do need to, like, double duchy here or something. There's no way I can double province, is there? I would assume not. No, I don't have 16 coins in my deck. That's... Why would I even say that? Well, this is going to draw, hopefully, 3 supplies. Hey, look at that! It's like I got a barge anyway. So let's think about my options. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I could take a farmland. Farmland, what? I could farmland, farmland to silver. But then I'm down to 4 coins. Which means I can't take the duchy. I could double duchy, which seems not unreasonable. I can't province duchy, and I would not province duchy even if I could. He starts his turn with 5 cards extra. Shoot. I mean, I'm not gonna... Like, I don't think the farmland does all that much. I would love some economy in this deck, because I'm kind of broke. I'm not killing the gold this turn for sure. 8. I'm not killing the silver. 8, 9, 10. I can do farmland. It's just not a very good farmland. I mean, it makes, like, provinces cheaper in the future, but I think this is better. I mean, I could kill a copper and do, like, duchy gold. Is duchy gold reasonable here? Kill copper, do duchy gold? That has some upside for sure. I kind of like it better than double duchy. Alright, let's just don't find double province. He has no gold, so he can't do a farmland into it. I don't know if he has 16 coins in his deck. He probably has 16 coins. Like, this might just be double province. I don't... He has so many cards to draw this turn. I guess he didn't draw that many, or play that many supplies. Only 2 supplies. So he might be done drawing. Probably not. He probably has a barge in hand. He has no more horses. I have all 4 of those. He's thinking, which means he doesn't have it in hand. It's not clear to me he even has 16 coins in deck. I haven't been counting that much, but he has 6 supplies. Like a goat, several copper. So it's like 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13 with the silvers. He has 2 silvers. I have 2 silvers? No, he has 3 silvers, doesn't he? He might have 16 in his deck, but he has to draw it all, which is pretty dubious. Yeah, it's a little dicey for him to find 16 coins. I think, right, because it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's really close to 16. It's like right in the ballpark. I don't know the copper count right now. He's drawing here. He might have 16 here. It's like really close. Five. Finds 5 supplies, not 6. How am I behind so far? I don't know how I fell behind this game. I went first, right? I don't know. He only hits 12, 13? Okay. I guess if he found, like, silver supplies, he would have gotten there. Like, the problem such here is fine. Like, what do I do against that? I don't know. I need a lot of points right now. Horse. I'm gonna play all the horses. I'm not gonna play the wisps yet. Province. Barge on top. Okay. That's a little annoying. Because I really, really want buys. I guess I can take just duchy here. I mean, he's just gonna province and win. And I went first, so I can't even province duchy, right? Province duchy's not enough. If I drew into... What would a win look like this turn? I would need to draw into a farmland. I would need to hit 11 without the gold. 11 without the gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only seeing 2 more cards, which could be at most gold, silver. So that's impossible, right, to win this turn. Because like, I can't ever hit 11. I can't ever hit farmland duchy here without playing gold, right? Man, I could have won here if I just drew a little bit better. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I could draw up to 9, but I was leaned 11. So I think I just next turn this barge and hope he can't win. Because I obviously can't. Like, Province Duchy is not enough for me. I can't even hit 13 with gold. Yeah, I just have to, like, play for next turn, don't I? This could be, like, farmland, the copper, instead of buy duchy. Is that worse? The nice thing about farmland is it lets me farmland it later. But there's pretty solid thought to just taking the duchy. I think I like having a farmland in my deck, though. So take a farmland, trash you into, I guess a pixie is fine. And just hope he can't find 8 coins here, which is pretty unlikely. He's almost certainly going to find 8 coins here, but I mean, he gets to see a 10-card hand, which is like, how do you miss 8 coins with a 10-card hand? Sure, 12-card hand. Man, god damn this game. Ah, I'm so frustrated right now. He gets to go first for the game 4. I'm down 2.5 to half. That's not very good. I don't know if I just played that really badly. I don't know. Maybe I did. It feels like I could have drawn better, I guess. No, I don't know. I drew, like, average, right? I felt like I had average draws. I don't know. I didn't feel like I was drawing super bad. Certainly could have drawn really well and won. I don't know. We can think about that one later. This looks like a pretty clear bounty hunter open. Like, we're playing something like bounty hunter sanctuary money here, right? The draw is non-existent. Young Witch attack is fine here. It's not super exciting, but it's fine. I don't think it's as good as opening bounty hunter. Because Changeling as a Bane is not the most exciting Bane. Falconer has some upside. I assume you play with a Falconer in this deck. Do you play with a Falconer in this deck? I don't know. Like, what does Falconer even do? I guess it gains Changelings. So Falconer to gain Changelings to get more Falconers? To get more Changelings? That doesn't sound like a thing, right? I mean, I guess Falconer gain Changelings to gain more Sanctuaries. You don't need that many Sanctuaries for, like, Sanctuary money, though. And it is relatively fast. I mean, Charm here is fine, too, for, like, a plus buy. Would not mind the Charm. Herbalist gives buy. I don't think that's great. He has the 5-2, so he takes the Herbalist, which I guess it makes sense on the 5-2 to take Herbalist. Oh no, he takes Herbalist Bounty Hunter. Interesting. He might have the 5-2 anyway. I don't really... I mean, I think I just take a... Doesn't Silver sound a lot better than Herbalist right now? It sure sounds a lot better to me. I'm going to guess he had the 5-2. And he's forced to take an Herbalist. Because I don't think Herbalist makes sense over Silver on the 4-3. Does get to exile some golds, which is fine. I get to take a Sanctuary here myself. I guess Sanctuary is first 5. I think it makes sense that Sanctuary is first 5. There's some thought to, like, Falconer, but I think it's just Sanctuary. 3 again. I mean, I could take a Changeling now. Could take a Changeling now. I don't think I want to, right? I would have liked to hit 4 this turn, I think. Second Silver is fine. What does Changeling even do right now? Not a whole lot. Does Herbalist do anything? Not really. Just take a second Silver and be relatively fine about it. This should be second Sanctuary? It might be Falconer. This could be Falconer this turn. There's definitely thoughts to taking Falconer this turn. I mean, exile Copper for sure. Well, do I exile Copper for sure? That's actually not clear. Because I can't... Like, next turn's terrible garbage, right? It's not actually clear that I should exile Copper. That is unclear to me. Well, it's fine. Just take a Falconer, I guess. Yeah, like I can't hit 5 now because I exiled the copper, which was the downside to that. Do I want another silver? I don't know. I could take a changeling already. He takes a second sanctuary, which is good. This could just be changeling. I don't really want more silver in this deck. Alright, this will be another sanctuary for sure. It'd be nice if I drew, like, my Falconer and Sanctuary next turn. I guess 3 Sanctuaries is a fine number of Sanctuaries. You could also play with the Conquest stuff here, too, right? You can play some pretty big Conquest stuff. If you get a bunch of Sanctuaries, you can Falconer for some silver, you can Changeling for silver. It doesn't actually do that much. Changeling is you gain... exchange it, but exchanging doesn't count as gaining, right? Am I correct there? Like, if you take a silver and exchange for Changeling, it doesn't help you. It doesn't help Conquest. Oh, what is this nonsense? Boo! I missed my Bounty Hunter and my Sanctuary? God damn it. That's bad. This is really bad. I'm in trouble, right? I'm in a lot of trouble right now. I have to win out, right? If Marcus... I guess tie is fine, too. But, like, if Marcus wins, that's it. There's a Young Witch, which is fine. I can Falconer to gain something here. So I could gain the Young Witch right now, which would be okay. Just from a purely attacky standpoint. There's some thought to just taking Workers' Village, because I want to actually draw my cards down there, which are good cards to draw. So I think it's just a Workers' Village. Because I want to draw my... like, if I had my good stuff in hand, I would probably have taken something better. So, like, this is going to be Exile... you... 3 here on... This could be a Changeling. I mean, Silver's also fine. I don't know. What am I changing into? Nothing great. I'm going to change this into a Sanctuary, I guess. Like, what do I do with another Changeling? I turn it into, what, Falconer or something? I don't know. I'll take a Silver now. Here's my Falconer again. I didn't draw a Village, which is a little unfortunate, because I would have liked to play Young Witch this turn. Well, he might buy a dual type. There's not that many dual types. Changeling's only monotype, right? Yeah, so it's just Young Witch and Falconer are the only dual types. I guess Bureaucrat. He could take a Bureaucrat. Yep, that Young Witch is gonna give me a curse. I'm in trouble, I think, this game. I feel like I'm in a lot of trouble right now. I don't feel good, for sure. Exile you. Falconer to gain... Like, I could just gain a Silver. I could gain a Changeling to get a second Falconer. Does that do a... It doesn't do that much for me, but maybe it's fine. I don't know. I would love to do a bit more on this board. I could also just gain a Workers' Village, which is fine. Possibly Farming Village is better than Workers' Village. I really don't... I don't need buys with Sanctuary. Could just gain the Farming Village. I could gain the Young Witch directly. Could gain a change... Alright, I guess it's Falconer as an option to buy here. Could take a Falconer. I could take a Bounty Hunter. I could take more Villages. Villages definitely have some upside here. I feel like I don't know. This feels like it's really bad for me. What do I do to win? I don't even know. Do I want a second Falconer? Is it even good to have a second Falconer? Not... I mean, it's fine on this board. It's not super exciting. Let's just take a Village and pass the turn? Ugh, it all sounds terrible. Let's take a Falconer. It all feels terrible to me, though. I don't know what I'm doing, other than losing pretty badly. Alright, this Herbalist, he's going to get a bunch of golds at some point this game if he really wants. I don't think the golds are that exciting, but, you know, they exist. Sanctuary, we'll exile a copper. Sanctuary, we'll... I don't think I care that much about hitting 5 this turn, so I guess I exile a copper. Like, hitting 4 and buying Young Witch is also, like, fine. Well, okay. Like, what is this? I could exile a silver. I don't need this many silver in my deck. I could exile silver and buy, like, Young Witch, and that's probably fine. Alright, this is a much better turn. I like this turn. He's got a lot of golds. 5 golds? That's a lot of golds, for sure. For sure, it's a lot of golds. Alright, you. Okay. Sanctuary, exile a copper? I guess? Sanctuary, don't exile. Play the Young Witch for realsies. Interesting. I mean, I have these 2 Falconers. I can get them both with, like, changelings and crap. This isn't a really good turn for me. I would love to gain... Huh. Sure, let's just discard... What if I do gain... No, let's just discard these 2. I guess we exile the curse. This Falconer gets to gain a Young Witch, which I react with this Falconer to gain a farming village. And we'll end my turn there. I do want to province pretty soon here. The lack of buys is dubious for me. I'm not sure dubious is the right word. I don't like that he's ahead of me on the curses either. He hasn't exiled the curse, so there at least is that. I'm not going to discard that from exile. It does not seem like the thing I care about. He takes the province, which is good. I'm in trouble. Like, I'm in a lot of trouble, I think. I couldn't exile the bounty hunter. Like, I'm not getting a lot of value out of it. I'll occasionally, like, I'll get, like, 1 province value out of it. I'm just going to exile it. I don't think I need this anymore. Sanctuary. Sure, we can exile a copper. Play you. I think at this point I do want to take... I want to draw into my witches, so let's play Farming Village. Come on, game! God damn it. You're killing me right now. Like, do I just play a Farming Village here so I can get some curses out? Young Witch. Again, like, I could... Everything is terrible. Like, I don't want to trigger... Well, what's in my discard? Like, there's, like, just a curse in my discard, I think? Will be 3 cards down there. I could discard, like... I don't know. Triggering this is going to have a pretty rough... Well, I mean... I get the attack in, but I don't buy anything. Which is maybe fine. I can discard copper, silver. I play the Sanctuary. My last card is... something. Silver. My last card's silver, I believe. Which I don't really want to exile the silver. So I toss, like... Copper, silver... No, I could toss... Could use some gold at some point. I guess just get silvers and Falconer makes more sense than golds. I really do want to... It leaves a dead card on top of my deck for me to play the Young Witch this turn is the thing, right? The other option is I toss Young Witch copper here. I play Sanctuary and I buy silver to discard silver from exile. That doesn't sound very good to me, actually. If I toss copper, silver... Play Sanctuary... Exile silver doesn't really do a whole lot, but I could do it anyway, just to like thin my deck so I get more stuff next turn. I can Young Witch again. It will leave 1 dead card on top of my deck. It gives him a curse. It leaves 1 dead card on top of my deck. I don't buy anything this turn, but I'm not really buying anything useful this turn anyway, so let's just do this. I don't think I want to exile the silver, though. Just do this, and then end the buys. I would love to conquest maybe this turn if I could. He takes another province. I'm screwed, right? I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like I'm screwed. Sure, let's play the Young Witch first here, I guess. Toss 2 Sanctuaries? Or toss Sanctuary copper? Let's toss 2 sanctuaries. Play you. Don't exile. Play the Young Witch to toss. Like, this is an option. I could play Falconer to gain silver and take a conquest right now. Which sounds okay. Discard from exile. Like, if I change this, I don't get the conquest points. I think it's just conquest. I'll take the points. It's 3 points. Not a whole lot of points, but it's some points. He's going to keep provincing, though. He has 5 golds in his deck. That's so many golds. How do I ever win this game? I don't. I can't win this game. Ah, well. Well, Marcus will eliminate me again for the second... Well, not second straight year. For 2 times in 3 years. Yeah, I'm done. Like, this is over. Okay. What am I doing here? Sanctuary, we can exile you. Well, let me not exile it yet. You. Okay. Like, don't exile it. Okay, now we can exile the curse. Actually, maybe I don't exile it. Because I mean, I can have the option of just taking a province here if I don't exile it. Not exiling it, taking a province sounds pretty good to me. So I'll just toss these 2. I can grab myself a silver and take a province. I'm not that far behind. Ugh, Young Witch here. Where's my villages? I don't think I want to discard that from exile. I guess I play the Young Witch, right? He takes another province, which is bad news for me. I don't hit 8. Crap. I do not hit 8. Huh. Yeah, I'm just going to discard these 2, I guess. Is Conquest or Duchy better here? Not missing 8 there is actually very, 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 very bad. There's some thought to Conquest over Duchy right now. Is it a good thought? Not really, right? I assume Duchy is just better than Conquest right now. Yeah, this is done. He needs to not province, but it's really hard for him to not province with a bunch of sanctuaries. It's turn 16. Whatever I'm doing here is terrible and slow. This Falconer crap was garbage. It's not doing nearly anything I thought it could do. I was hoping the curses would slow him down even a little bit, but that's not really happening, is it? Sanctuary, exile a province, play you, sanctuary, don't exile, sanctuary, don't exile. Like, I have to province here, right? Like, it doesn't do anything. Like, okay, I provinced, yay. I'm still not anywhere close to winning. Like, I need him to not province for, like, 16 turns in a row. Now the Young Witch doesn't do a whole lot, does it? Do I Falconer for... Falconer for a Bureaucrat? Falconer for Bureaucrat. Play Bureaucrat. Young Witch... No, that doesn't work. I can Falconer for a Bureaucrat and play a Conquest. Okay, sure. It just doesn't... Like... If there's any hope to me winning here... Okay, well... I can't buy Conquest. I guess I buy Duchy. Sanctuary, exile the curse. Province, doesn't matter. I don't think so. Falconer to gain... I could do the Bureaucrat again. Just, like, slow him down as much as possible. I could also take, God damn it. Just do it. I don't... Let's take the silver. Top 6 of province. I don't think it does anything, but okay. Sure. It does cost him a card to draw. I'm 11 points behind. Alright, I'm gonna get the GGs ready here. Like, there's no way this is... Does he not win here? He's thinking, so it's not a win. Got GGs in chat, ready to type. I don't like not winning a game against Marcus here. Okay, so, like, we don't exile. And 8 here looks a lot like Silver Duchy? Nothing matters. I'm only playing this out because it's the last game. But, like, I very clearly can never win this game. Sure. So we play the Young Witch. Toss a bunch of crap here. Like, this could be some number of points. Province doesn't win, so we'll just do it like this. Falconer to gain a... I mean, I could gain a silver and then take a conquest and a state. Or I could take an estate and buy a duchy. I guess it's better to just do it like this. Alright, well, I'm only 7 points behind now. He can't keep missing province. I mean, he has 5 golds in his deck. He doesn't need to find that much. He keeps missing province, though. Alright, 5's a duchy. Like, he can't keep missing 8, right? These bureaucrats are going to be doing some work for me now. Gotta get those bureaucrats going. Takes the last duchy. I'm not that far behind. Alright, that's doing some work. Interesting options here. I suppose I just play the farming village first, and then I decide if I want to play bureaucrat before or after sanctuary. Don't exile. Don't exile. So I think what I do is I bureaucrat for a silver, I draw it, I falconer for a silver, and I buy conquest. Top takes a duchy. So that was a little info leak there. I know he has another green card in hand. It doesn't matter, because I can't do anything with that information. I mean, I could exile a silver here if I really wanted to. I don't see why I would. And I falconer for... Also falconer for a bureaucrat. Play the bureaucrat, buy a conquest. That's worth the same much as a state. Buy the conquest. Okay, I'm actually not lost yet. This game is still ongoing. Jeez. This is another 3-point conquest for me if he doesn't win. Plays the bureaucrat. Top takes a duchy, takes a conquest. Alright, if he doesn't score here, I have a chance of winning. Missing 2 is kind of hard to do. Oh my god, I can win. I can tie here with a silver draw. Is that a tie? Oh my god. I'm taking the tie, obviously, right? How did I get a tie out of that? I will retract my GGs and just write GG. Okay, well, that was a thing. Jeez. Bureaucrat is awesome. Whoever says Bureaucrat's not a good card clearly does not know Dominion. Okay, I still need to, like, win out, though, because he's at 3 wins, so I need to win... well, I have to win the next 2 games for sure, and then we can talk about the next game. So, I'm in a bad position regardless. Shoot. What's on Druid here? There's trashing on Druid, and Wisps on Druid. There's some thought to skipping Sea Hag, right? I think there's a pretty strong thought to skipping Sea Hag here. I don't know, it's... Sea Hag's really annoying on this board, and Druid trashing is obviously exceptionally slow. There's Treasurer trashing, Druid trashing, there's Tactician. Jeez. There is definitely some thought here to skipping Sea Hag. There's also some thought to playing Sea Hag and then worrying about the rest later. Like, you could open Sea Hag Secret Cave, and then use the cave money to try to spike, like, Tactician or Treasurer or something up top. Certainly the curses are really hard to deal with, so... The other thing is you can open Armory here, which is, like, okay-ish. I think I'm gonna open this. I think I'm gonna open the Sea Hag. I think the trashing is too slow here. I mean, there's Lighthouse also, right? So you could try to play with Lighthouses to skip Sea Hag stuff. I don't know, there is some thought to skipping the Hag. Like, you could open Armory Lighthouse or something, and that's kind of reasonable also. Armory Lighthouse is definitely reasonable. You can definitely get a bunch of Lighthouses out, just skip the Sea Hags. The Lighthouses aren't that bad in your deck. You want some, at least some anyway, for goons. Your draw situation here is Lost City, Tacticians. You also really want to get your lamp popped really soon, and Armory does help a little bit with that. To gain, like, extra cards. I think I'm going to open Armory Lighthouse. It's really slow at hitting. It's really slow at hitting 5, which is kind of the problem. Well, if he doesn't open Sea Hag, I might take the Secret Cave. He takes the Lighthouse instead. I might open Secret Cave instead of... because I really do want to hit 5 here, and Cave is pretty handy for that. And I can always Armory top deck a Lighthouse if the draw order is correct. Okay, 4 here is not what I wanted to see at all. He takes a Druid, which is fine. I was hoping to get Druid off my Armory if I could have not taken the Lighthouse. I didn't draw any of my cards here, which is kind of a shame. I mean, I don't want a second Secret Cave, do I? Maybe it's fine. Second Armory doesn't sound very good. Not a good draw. This might have been the wrong way to play this. Like, Lighthouse is fine. He opens Lighthouse Druid, which is, I think, probably fine. I could take a Druid myself. I think I want an Armory to top deck Druid, though, so I could just take Lighthouse. Yeah, there's going to be a discard, top deck a Druid with Armory, I think. It doesn't have to be Druid. It could be something else, but it's going to be Druid, I think. Alright, this does hit 5, and I get to trash a state. I could take a Wisp also, but I think I'd rather just trash a state, right? I believe I'm buying a Tactician first 5. I guess there's some thought to Treasurer, but I already have 2 terminals. I guess there's something to Lost City as well, but I don't want to give him a card. I'd rather him not hit 5 if I can help it. I assume trashing a state... Well, the nice thing about Wisps are they help pop lamps, but I'm going to assume trashing a state is better than gaining a Wisp at this particular junction. Like, I'm not popping lamp this shuffle. So, I don't think the Wisp... Well, it helps next shuffle quite a bit, though. Now I'm going to trash these. Shoot. I don't know. I would love the pop lamp, and Wisp definitely helps with that. But, like, if I take... it's actually really... It's really, really unclear to me if Wisp or trash is better here. So the thing about Wisp is... Nah, it's going to trash. Trash you by Tactician. Alright, this Armory is going to gain a... I don't know. I can't hit 5 again here, which is a bit unfortunate. Armory could gain, like, a Sea Hag. It's a unique. Could gain a Silver, too. Silver's also unique. He has all these Lighthouses, though. What's on the top of my deck? I have a Lighthouse down there. I want them they're unique. Maybe I take the Silver, but the problem with Silver is it doesn't work very well with Tech. I guess Treasurer can trash stuff eventually. I could top deck the Silver. It's fine. I could top deck a Cave, also fine. No, a Cave's not really fine. I guess it could be Sea Hag. There's at least some thought to Sea Hag. Let's see, he plays a Lighthouse, shuffles his deck. He doesn't have a Lighthouse this turn, right? So like the Sea Hag is guaranteed to trash, or to curse. It is a guaranteed curse off next turn. I think it's fine. Gain the Sea Hag and gain maybe a second Lighthouse for me is fine too. Could be Silver. I don't need the Silver to hit enough uniques, so I guess I'm just going to take the Lighthouse. Alright, this turn's okay, I guess. Take another Cave. Lighthouse, get the Sea Hag down. I could take Silver now, just for another unique in my deck. I don't want to take too many... Well, what's my unique situation? Tactician, Armory, Druid, Copper, Coin, Cave. I mean, I have a lot of uniques here, right? I could just take another Cave and probably be relatively happy about it. Okay, if I can find my Tactician here, that would be really, 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 really good. Finding Tactician here would be amazing. Missing Tactician here will be very sad. I guess there's a chance I can hit 5 anyway. Hitting 5 would be fine. I would take I guess, Treasurer? Maybe Lost City instead. He gets the Tactician. I do not find Tactician. I would rather not discard here and buy... Maybe it's Lost City. There's some thought to, like, Treasurer. I mean, next turn I'm definitely playing a Tactician, right? Like, 100%. The Lost City does help me pop. The Lost City helps me pop quite a bit. I'm going to take the Lost City here. This is really unfortunate at the bottom of my deck, isn't it? Look how unfortunate this is. I didn't find any of my actions. Oh well, and this is clearly just play Tactician, Lighthouse. You know, reverse that order, but yeah. Takes the Treasurer, which is quite good. I will play my Tactician. It is really unfortunate that I bottom decked all my good stuff. It probably puts me slightly behind where I would like to be right now. Yeah, he gets the Tactician turn after me, even though I have the Tactician like many turns ahead of him. Lost City. Oh boy. Don't miss. Please don't miss. God damn it. God damn it, game. Ah! Okay, fine. I mean, we're discarding here for sure, right? Oh, sorry. Can I undo that discard? That was not what I wanted to discard. Do I want to trash this estate? I mean, I could take a Wisp. So next turn, I will have Cave, Lighthouse, Copper, Lamp. I could top deck something like a Silver. That would give me 5 uniques, and I just need to find like anything at all to grab. I think this is trash, and it's not. He doesn't have a. He's a Lighthouse in play, right? Yeah. Man, missing the. Oh my God, missing this is so bad. Like that's like game losingly bad. To not find this lamp. Drew doesn't have draw on it, right? No. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm just going to trash an estate. Now, there's some thought to just gaining the Wisp, though. Gain Wisp. Having 1 Wisp in my deck is definitely nice for popping, but I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to try to high roll next turn, which is very unlikely, but we're going to give it a shot. Gain a Wisp. Armory for... I guess I could top deck... No, I have to top deck Silver here if I have any... If we're going to have any chance of actually doing this, I need to top deck a Silver. And I take a Treasurer now, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's a pop. It's a turn late, but it is a pop. Like he has like 100%. Well, not 100%. He has almost 100% chance to pop here. So can I play this Secret Cave or no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I cannot play this Secret Cave. And the Wisp draws his last card, which was a Lamp. Wow, that's nice. Maybe I should have taken Wisp instead of trashing Estate. Would have been nice. 1, 2, 3. He has a Treasurer. 4. He has very easy 6 unique cards. I'm in trouble here. I'm in trouble here, for sure. Maybe the Sea Hag was bad. I could be convinced the Sea Hag was just bad. The Armory could also just be bad. I could be convinced all my actions and decisions this game were bad. Like there's a very good chance all my decisions were bad here. I assume he could take. I mean, he could take a Lost City right now. He might be considering that I have a Wish in hand. He might not want to activate me. So that would be the argument against Lost City right now, I think. But like I'm pretty much screwed, right? Like I'm definitely lost at this game. Like he could take like Lost City Goons and be really happy about it. 2 Lost Cities even is fine. He can just get the Wishes and play for Goons. I'm pretty much screwed, I think. That's what it feels like right now. What do I buy this turn? I might buy second Tactician this turn. There's definitely some thought to second Tactician. Yeah, I think if I didn't have Lamp to pop here, I think taking Lost Cities makes a lot of sense right now. But knowing that I have a Lamp in hand and I'm trying to pop makes Lost Cities a lot dicier. Certainly, I think if he knew I had an activation in hand already, he would probably just take Lost Cities. I guess there's some thought to like Lost City Goons or Lost City Tactician as well. And this Sea Hag's stupid. Why did I take a Sea Hag? Like, I gained a stop card to give him 1 curse. It does not seem very good to me, right? I mean, the Sea Hag was just dumb. He takes a Goon and a EIGG. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we play the Druid. We gain a Wisp. Bump, bump, bump. 8 here is going to look a lot like... I think it's just like Tactician, Secret Cave or something. I want a second Tactician for sure. There's some thought to just not taking Tactician and letting, like, wishing for Tactician if I need to. Nah, we'll just do it now. And I guess Secret Cave's fine. It plays well with Tactician. Oh, come on! Where's my cards? I've got a Lost City, I've got Armory, I got Tactician, I've got a Treasurer. I think my draws this game have been really bad, but also somewhat self-caused, because I think the Sea Hag is terrible. The Sea Hag is terrible. Did he play a Lighthouse? He did. Yeah, the Sea Hag is super bad. I don't know why I thought this was like a thing I wanted. I'm gonna take another Druid. But certainly, like, bottom decking my Tactician every turn is really unfortunate. Like, yeah, but Tactician on the bottom of my deck every turn is really bad. For sure bad. But I'm, like, screwed, right? Like, this is very clearly game over. I don't have any possible hope of winning from here, I don't think. Ugh, this Goons is gonna hurt, isn't it? This Goons is gonna hurt. Man, I didn't find a Lighthouse last turn either. Like, finding the Lighthouse last turn would also been really good. Like, everything here is awful. I'm gonna discard... I guess I discard the... Oh, God. I guess I discard the Lighthouse here? So I can play Lost City Treasurer? Sure. Like, this is so bad. Alright, well, I'll get my GGs ready again, because this is very clearly over. Oh, he gets the lamp off, too. Shoot! He gets the lamp back. I'm done. This game is over. I wanted more lamps. I guess there's still a lamp in the trash, right? But I'm not going to be able to pop it this turn. So, like, God damn it. This is so bad. I guess it's the Sea Hag. I'll blame the Sea Hag. Certainly I could have drawn better than I did. Even with the Sea Hag, but the Sea Hag is very clearly terrible. Right, like, very clearly terrible. Okay, so, like, what is this? I'm playing the Tactician. I guess I'm just gaining... Ugh, God, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I just gaining a lamp here? This game's resignable, right? Just gain a lamp now and play the Tactician. Take another cave, I guess. I didn't even get a Lighthouse down. He gets a Lighthouse down, unfortunately. Yeah, this is over. We're done. Well, that's helpful at least. Secret Cave gets to toss 1, 2, 3 cards. Alright, let's consider what I'm wishing for. I got wishes down there. I guess I wish for 1 Lost City to draw. I do want to get a Goons out, but it doesn't make that big of a difference. I could just take another Lost City here and just draw him more. Like, I don't know what I'm doing this game. Like, other than very clearly losing. I didn't find any... Wait, I found 1 cave? Yeah, whatever. Let's just trash a curse. Have to play the Tactician, right? And he has a Lighthouse in play, so just play Tactician and buy... I think a 3rd Druid is fine. But, like, I don't know how I ever win this game at this point. It's definitely resignable, right? I'm pretty sure this is resignable, but I'm not going to, because it's the last game of the championship for me. So I'll make Marcus actually play it out and not make a mistake. At least I got some Lighthouses down this turn. But I'm basically just lost. Right, he's gonna have like 1 billion Lost Cities. Like, I don't know how I ever win from this split, right? He takes the last 2 Lost Cities if he wants right now. And I'm gonna have no Lost Cities in my deck. He's drawing deck. I'm not even a little bit close to drawing deck. Yeah, okay. Well, GG's. I could just resign. I don't really need to play this out, right? Like, I'm very clearly lost. It's all the Sea Hag's fault. I think it's the Sea Hag's fault. It's probably more than the Sea Hag, but the Sea Hag was really bad. I certainly regret the stupid Sea Hag. I don't know. Even without the Sea Hag, I feel like I drew exceptionally bad this game. But the Sea Hag made it worse. So, Cool. The Armory could also... I mean, maybe the Armory was just bad, too. Certainly opening Druid Lighthouse was a fine open. Like, the Armory has definitely gotten in the way. I guess the... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe these are just not cards that are worthwhile. I had dreams of, like, armoring for Secret Caves and stuff, and then playing Tacticians and whatnot. But clearly that was a stupid idea, and it never panned out. So this game is very clearly over. He's just going to trash, trash, trash. He has 1,000 lost cities to my no lost cities. He's completely clean. How many uniques is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that's like 6 more wishes. Yep, that sure is 6 more wishes, isn't it? Oh, not 3. Sorry, 3 more wishes. But like what? Okay. Oh boy. Is this a win this turn? Not quite. He's close to a win this turn. But clearly this game is over. I mean, I assume you just take the lost city. I can't imagine being hesitant to take the last one. So I only have 3 lost cities to his 7. I went first this game too, right? Jeez. Like, the armory must have been a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. Alright, whatever. I'm going to play, like, a couple more turns here, just because, why not? But it's very clearly a losing cause. Do I want to pop a lamp this turn? Not really. I need the Tactician in play. I need to get a Goons down or something. I want to trash if I can. I want to get more Wisps if I can. Okay, I have 3 actions here. I guess I just play the Treasurer to trash? Play the Goon. I don't get to play a Druid this turn then, right? That doesn't sound very good. I need draw. Like, there's literally nothing here wins, right? This is literally all just losing. I mean, I can wish for a Goons. Doesn't do anything for me. I didn't play a Lighthouse this turn, right? I could just wish for a Lighthouse. Play the Treasurer to trash you. Play the Druid to gain a Wisp. Play the Tactician. Buy, I don't know. Buy a Goons and another Cave. I don't know why I'm playing this. Like, there's literally nothing I can do to win this game. Oh well. I think I did not play this game very well. That's kind of my main takeaway, is I shouldn't play games badly. And this was very clearly badly played. I don't know. I think I've played better than the final result here. Maybe. But like 4-1 is definitely... I feel like I played better than 4-1, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I mean, I get a bunch of money next turn. I'm only 17 points behind. And obviously his deck is really, really good, and mine's really, really bad. So, he also has, like, 5 wishes currently, which is a lot of wishes. Certainly 5 wishes is a lot of wishes. Lost City, Lost City. I could play the Armory if I want to. I missed all of my good stuff, right? Not that it matters. All my stuff is garbage anyway. I mean, I could Armory for like a Secret Cave and draw that. Sure, just so I have like any economy at all next turn. Sure, toss all this stuff here. We get to play a Lost City, get to play a Wisp. Lighthouse, play the Goons. This Druid can trash. This Druid can gain a Wisp. This Tactician can get played. I mean, okay, that's what happened there. I'm gonna get another Goons. I think I need to like get Goons if I have any chance of winning this game. So just like take more Goons. I mean, I don't have a chance of winning this game even with Goons, but I guess if I'm going to win, maybe he just completely duds here and I get a good turn off. I guess is a possibility. He missed all his lost cities. Maybe he did just dud. Huh. Okay, is there any chance of me winning here? Let's say I draw all of my goons and all of my lost cities, and I play all of my goons and I pile out. Is that even enough points to win? He has so many wishes. How many wishes is that? Holy crap, that's so many wishes. I mean, I don't think I can score 30 points off my goons. Maybe I can. I'll need to consider some stuff. So let's see here. I don't know what my last two cards are. Is there... Boy, I should count this. One of them's an armory. One of them's like a curse or something? I don't know. Let's just play the Wisp. Is a copper, okay. So let's consider what's happening here. I'm going to play... I guess Druid trashing Sea Hag is 3 points, so I probably don't want to play it for a Wisp into the shuffle. So let's play Secret Cave. Okay, that doesn't really help me too much. I guess we're playing Tactician this turn, though. So I need to get some unique cards, right? Ways to get unique cards include trashing a Magic Lamp or gaining a Magic Lamp. Trashing a Sea Hag. I'm going to toss cards because I'm playing for next turn to do stuff. I might not actually draw on here. I should draw on here, right? Okay, finds a Wisp. So I could just trash the... Oh, he has no Lighthouse in play, right? I could give him a Curse. That sounds worse. I think giving him a Curse sounds worse than other options right now. I would love to... I guess I could just, like, trash Sea Hag, play Tactician, and then buy a, I don't know, like, he's gonna win this turn, right? He has, like, 1 billion wishes. I need another turn, though. I don't win if I don't get another turn. So let's just toss 1, 2... I guess I could just curse him just because it makes it slightly harder for him to win on, like, a very, very small scale. I don't think I'm drawing on here, right? What does drawing on do exactly? I guess the upside of taking Treasurer, though, is I get to take a province, and I probably do need the points. So let's just end here. I mean, I could play... I'm just going to play the Treasurer here to gain a Magic Lamp. To get myself 3 points, I'm going to play the Tactician now, buy a province, and pray that he somehow doesn't win this turn. Because if he doesn't win this turn, I have, like, a pretty decent shot of winning. But, like, the chance of him not winning here are, like, 0%, right? He has 1,000 lost cities and 1,000 wishes. So it feels, like, almost impossible that he doesn't have a win here. But we'll see. I think he might have focused too much on getting the wishes and not getting Tacticians down. Because it feels like there shouldn't be any chance of me winning this game. But it does feel like it's not literally impossible right now. Which is actually pretty incredible if you ask me. How many estates do I have? I think I have 1 estate. I should be counting. Yeah, I feel like he should have taken less wishes and taken, like... Because he was drawing deck pretty reliably, right? If he just plays Tacticians and plays with more goons. I don't know, like, the province was weird to me, too. I don't know why he would, like, ever want to take... Like, he took that early province, which was really strange, because his deck has all the lost cities and all of the draw, and he could just play with goons instead, right? Like, certainly I'm not scoring with the garbage in my deck. So, I don't know. It's fine. I don't know why it's a little weird to me why I gained a Magic Lamp instead of I guess I needed the card to do anything with. Alright, he's getting a Secret Cave here. So he might just... That was a weird time to wish, right? Why would you wish... Oh, I guess he had no lost city in hand. He needed to draw a card to play on there. That makes sense, yeah. I assume he bottom decked all the wishes. Or all the lost cities. Okay, so he gets the goons here. He needs very little to win. 3 buys, 4 buys. Alright, that's wins. Alright, GG's. I mean, assume he has 8 coins here. Right? Oh, he doesn't need 8 coins. He just needs... I don't love how I played the last game at all. But 4-1. All right, that's the end of my 2020 championship. Marcus kills me again. Anyway, guess I'll see you next year.